Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. This time we're heading off to Aya to do some more main quests. So, let's get on our galaxy map and head off there. Now, thank you. I suspect that is not going to go well in Aya. Just because we have so many, it's such an easy task. It's like, we've done well, we've achieved everything we needed to do, and now it's just, just take her back to Aya, everything will be alright. I'm calling it. I think Aya is being attacked right now, or something similar. Aya is not going to be good for us at all. In fact, if they want to go completely crazy, they completely wipe out Aya. Like, they just,
I can feel the Scourge's drag on the ship.
At least it keeps Aya hidden.
Okay. Yes, but I'm thinking that maybe something goes wrong in Aya. Like, seriously wrong. We'll see though. Drop down there, skip the little movement thing. Right. Aya, over here. Yes, I wish to disembark. Okay, seems like the normal landing stuff. Nothing seems crazy yet. Aya's not burning, so I suppose that's positive. Yeah, maybe I was wrong. Maybe we just drop her off and everything's fine. Just seems a little bit too easy.
Stars and skies light our way.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play to a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
Welcome home.
I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
Yep, we'll give credit to the group.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshai, but we had to leave the enemy fortress intact.
We have a lot to talk about.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
We will say that time is a factor here.
The sooner I learn what's special about that place, the faster I can fix EOS.
Then get on with it.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
Good idea.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment.
I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Yeah, he's welcome on my ship.
Jarl has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted.
I'll need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Okay. Cool. Well, let's go talk to people here. We have somebody we actually need to talk to here. Not you. Ah, you.
You came back.
I have bad news. Your supplier, Keldo, the Ket got him.
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
This was Ephra's test?
Keldo ran weapons for the Resistance. You were his contact.
Good. Continue.
Ephra asked you to test me, see how I'd handle myself.
I told him you were smart.
The Ket had your weapons. I got them back.
Yes, all of them. And Keldo's killer's dead. This is good. You're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable. I'll tell Ephra you did well.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. I do want our people to get along, help each other.
You proved it. This time, at least. Need to get the weapons where they belong, but... Keldo would want me to help you. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade?
Works for me.
Resources are scarce for us. If you'll take credits, I'll trade.
It's a start. My inventory's open to you. Anything you need.
Okay, so he sells a bunch of materials. Alright, yeah, he just sells materials. I mean, that's good, I suppose. Oh, we can sell a little ARF salvage. Yeah, we'll confirm the trade. Yeah, definitely. Right, cool. That's that quest done. What is the next one here for I just want to see if there's anything else. What's Tempest? That's movie night. Okay. I want to see if there's any Aya quests we still had left. Recovering the past. Return the relic to Avella on Aya. Okay. Right, it's over here somewhere. Is it this way? Must be. Wait, let's just have a quick look here. Ah, it's actually all the... So this is the Angaran shuttle. So we've actually got to head all the way around that way. Okay, right. The exact opposite direction to the way I was going. But that's fine. We can go this way. Cool. We're actually allowed in properly now. Alright, those are just some generic kind of lore stuff. Don't really need to worry. Can we scan this? Yeah. Okay. What does it say? A team of artists from each of our homeworlds, Aya, Vold, and Havarl, work together to create this mural. Okay. Fine, fine. Right. Let's move on through. There's a whole bunch of stuff here we haven't actually even seen before. Okay, I wonder if this was here last time we were here. It didn't seem like it. Okay. What is going on with this? No idea. Right, let's continue looking around. Nothing there, nothing there. What's that? It is. We rose from nothing to touch the stars, made homes of many worlds. Do not mourn what the Ket stole from us, celebrate what still remains. All things reach their end and make way for new life to fill the void. The worlds and peoples we lost will return in time. Family grows forever. Okay. Interesting. Let's continue having a look around. Fast travel station. Oh, so that allows you to fast travel around here. Interesting. Just want to have a look. There's something over this way. Okay. We'll have a look over there if we can. Is it, like, up above? It is up above. Okay. Cool. In we go. Right. So here's the governor's office, but we're not allowed to go in there yet. Okay. Hello.
Pathfinder, I'm Enro Bosan, assistant to the governor. As you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
Even after what I've done?
I thought I'd proven they have nothing to worry about.
You are one person. They want the Nexus to hear our voices. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus. I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
Okay, I can definitely do that. Yes. Is that the quest we've got in this area? It appears to be so. We can't go and speak to the governor, can we? No. Oh, we can. Okay. Right. Hello.
The Moshai will be waiting for you at the vault.
Well, I'm here. Maybe we can talk?
Of course. I owe you that. When I first escorted you through our city, I wasn't sure it was the right thing, but you proved I was wrong to doubt. No, more than that. You didn't have to save the captives from exaltation. I wonder if you realize what that meant to us.
We're here to help.
We're in this together. The initiative wants to help.
I want to believe it. You're so different from the Ket. What can I do for you?
Tell me about yourself.
So, what do you do for fun around here?
The Tavatan is a popular spot for recreational activity.
Right, but what do you do? Can't work all the time.
Productivity is the best form of relaxation.
It's also a great way to get stressed out.
You sound like my brothers. All 10 of them.
10?
And 8 sisters. They're not allowed to bother me at work.
Okay, tell me about your family.
10 brothers and 8 sisters. You have a big family.
I've always thought of it as average. How many siblings do you have?
Just one. My sister, Sarah.
What happened to the others?
Our parents only had 2 children. Underachievers.
That sounds relaxing. When my family gets together, the noise is like standing next to our largest waterfall. My mother says I became governor, so people would have to listen to me.
Is she right?
Always.
Tell me... we can flirt? Oh, well. Tell me about flirting, I guess.
Is there time in your busy schedule to meet someone special?
Everyone is special to me, in their own way.
Not what I meant.
Oh, no. That isn't a priority right now. Someday, maybe.
Tell me about being governor.
What's it like being responsible for a whole planet?
I suspect it's like being the Pathfinder. Some days it's a burden. Most of the time, I know I'm where I should be.
How did you become governor? Do your people elect leaders by popular vote?
If by vote you mean argue loudly until one candidate remains, then yes. I got here because I was willing to endure and fight for the obligations that come with my office.
Okay, tell me about the resistance.
I sense tension between your government and the resistance. Who's actually in charge?
Ephra likes giving orders, right until the actual work of running a city starts. The resistance is good at protecting us from the Ket, but our people need more. I've learned to indulge Ephra's need for control, just often enough to maintain my own.
Okay, I've got other questions. Tell me about Ephra.
I'm hoping you can get me on Ephra's good side.
If I knew how to do that, my job would be much simpler.
Sometimes it seems like you two don't get along at all. And other times...
He's a brilliant tactician and inspiring leader. We just disagree on what's best for our people. He believes secrecy and isolation keep us safe.
What do you believe?
We can't defeat the Ket alone, and neither can your initiative.
Okay, tell me about your culture.
I have a few questions about your culture.
I'm happy to answer them.
Okay, tell me about Aya.
Aya seems important to the Angara.
Aya is paradise. This world is a gift. We created the Vassals so everyone could enjoy this place, if only for a short time.
The Vassal?
The time of change. Aya's resources are too limited for our entire population to live here. We each earn the privilege of spending a few years on Aya. When our time is up, we leave to make room for someone new. The cycle repeats throughout our lives.
Will you have to leave?
Someday. For now, Aya needs me.
Tell me about your other cities.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this isn't your only city, right?
Not at all. Vold and Havarl both have several large population centers. Aya has numerous residential areas similar to this.
Are these places open for visitors?
In time, perhaps.
Tell me about your accents.
I've noticed that you, Ephra, and Jal all speak with different accents.
When the Scourge first struck, there were many Angaran worlds. They were separated for centuries. We developed divergent cultures and dialects. Ephra was born on Vold, and Jal is from Havarl.
What about you?
The Ket left my homeworld in ruins. Those who survived were forced to flee. We found a refuge on Aya. My family helped settle this world.
Okay. Tell me about the Moshai.
Your people revere the Moshai. What did she do to earn that?
After the Scourge, our civilization was in ruins. Those who led the rebuilding were thinkers, experts, and inventors. The Moshai is the greatest scientific mind of our generation. She led us to a new age of technological innovation. When the Ket attacked, she studied their technology, learned their tactics.
You owe your survival to her.
We owe her everything, and we'll do anything to protect her.
Okay, goodbye.
Thanks for your time.
Ishare, Pathfinder.
Right, so that is the governor. We gotta go back into the marketplace next. So probably background like that would probably be best. Okay, we can do that. And we get some more quests going on here. It's interesting hearing all about the Ungaran society. Seeing what's different about it. Yeah, be interested to see if it has any like real impact on the game or not, but it's still interesting. Is it down here? It's down here. Right. Hello.
I never thought I'd see the Moshai again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renav. I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Okay. Tell me about judgment and punishment.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Okay, tell me about trade laws.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
Okay, I'm ready to know more.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
Okay. So we gotta speak to some people who are up here. Wait, it said Governor's office. Yeah. Okay, just want to speak to someone back up there. Oh, we can do that. Definitely. Right. Let's go learn about some laws. Okay. Hello there.
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
Page 1 of 5,983. As defined by the first founders of Aya, this world and all who live on it agree to abide by the laws, customs, and regulations of a civilized society that existed for centuries on other worlds. These rules of conduct ensure a voice for each family within our society and gives them certain inviolable rights. Okay, sure. We'll totally read that. Yeah. I'm right on it. Okay, right. There are some shops here, though. Let's see if they have anything interesting. So far, I found merchants don't tend to have anything interesting. General goods, don't care.
Fresh fruit.
Hello.
Vestoran? I was there when you landed. Watched you get escorted through the city.
Probably looked quite funny.
Bet that was a sight.
You were an unexpected outsider. Not really a laughing matter.
So that's fruit?
I've never seen fruit like this before. What are these?
Paripo. Sweet with a little bite. Sometimes if I'm lucky, I have a few kiloa or elmok.
Is fruit scarce here?
In this form, yes. Very expensive. If you buy a paripo from me, it means you have something to celebrate. It's a luxury, meant to be shared with friends and family.
I'll get moving.
Okay. Materials merchant. You know, that's fine. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just some propaganda. Okay. So did we need to do something else in the square here? Yes, we did. We needed to collect the messages. Okay. Message terminal. Compiled logs of citizens' messages uploaded on the Aya Marketplace for the Pathfinder's eyes only. Sure. We got it. Oh, right. We can edit and send forward or not edit and send forward. Okay, thank you. I remember the first time I met the Mosha, it was one of the greatest moments of my life. She has done much for our people. Rumors began that she'd been caught by the cat and worse, killed. I lost hope for our future. You restored it. I don't care what anyone says. I believe you came to save us. Subject, go home. This is not your galaxy. You don't belong here. Anyone who thinks you're different from the cat is a fool. I see you for what you are, and there are many more like me. If you come with peace and friendship, Pavoa. If your hearts are filled with deceit, you will die. That's all you need to know. My name is Vajaka, my family said I could write to you. I've never met an alien before, but I'd like to meet you. I think we can be friends. Let's just do unedited. Yeah. I don't think we're going to edit anything. At least as far as what, like if it's just that's the worst it gets to. Right. Hello.
Exaltation is just another word for how the kid kill us.
And if you're wrong? If we've been killing for them without realizing it?
I saw a Ket up close when they attacked. It was nothing like our people.
Yeah, they want to confuse you.
The Ket weaponize their victims to make you hesitate.
And when the Ket begin to exalt your people, what will you do then?
Thank you for that. Insight, Pathfinder. The issue facing us is complex. Come, my friends. Deliberate with me.
Alright, they really didn't want my input, so that's fine. I'll leave. Anything else going on here? Not really. What's this? It's another terminal. Perfect. Download. Okay, let there be unity. Before the Scourge and Gara were one people. It took centuries after that disaster to find each other again. And then we'd been divided too long. That's how the Ket were able to conquer us. The war forced us back together, and now you've upset the balance. Some don't trust you, others want to save you. Want you to save us. Divisions are forming. If you're really here to help, keep our people united. I'm writing this in my final days. I've lived a long life that comes to its natural end. I've known great loss and pain, but also joy and hope. I think that we have that in common. My fate is to leave at a turning point in history. Part of me is angry and won't see what happens next, but I've made my peace. Whatever comes to your people, mine and the Ket will reverberate into the lives of my great-grandchildren, and that gives me strange comfort. I know there's more to life than war and hardship, and I've seen enough to know your people understand that too. Be well, take care of each other, change life for the better. Don't be deceived by the posturing of Evra Tershav and his resistance. We are not violent people. We're scientists, inventors, artists, caretakers, and explorers. This is our home, but there is enough room for all of us. We told the Ket the same thing, but they didn't listen. We hope you do. This message will never be read by the Pathfinder, much less reach the Nexus. We're desperate for allies against the Ket that we're willing to make the same mistakes with new aliens. This little stunt by the governor won't change anything. We might as well be screaming into the wind. Let's forward unedited. There we go. Right. Where is the next one? Wait, have we missed one? Oh, there's one all the way back there. We'll get it on the way out. So we've got the Tavan. So it's like up and to the left, maybe? Yeah. It's kind of like over here. Oh. So, hello, Liam. Oh, we got this thing we can scan. Okay. Hello, Liam.
Real change in tone after that Ket facility. Half the Angara are thankful. Half are even more suspicious.
Let's try not to make it worse.
Don't worry about me. They're busy glaring at Cora for some reason.
Right, let's move on from the tavern. And it's gonna head through here. See what we've got round the back here. Some more people, just kind of generally hanging out. We've got another locked room. Repository of history is locked to us currently. Or not. Okay. So we can just kind of walk in here if we want to and look at the museum. Similar to the museum at the other end. Ah, there's the person we need to speak to. Right.
We got word from Eladin.
Good news?
Well, we got another remnant piece.
But nothing Angaran. Pay them for their effort. It's not their fault.
Hello.
Pathfinder, did you make it to Hervarl?
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid. I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
We have to flirt. I did it for you.
If it makes you that happy, I'll gladly dig up a few more.
Do you offer priceless relics to every Angara you meet?
Only the special ones?
I'll keep that in mind. You know, Pathfinder, this gets me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
Of course we're going to flirt.
For you? Anything.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't like the sound of that. I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld. But there are places I've missed. Areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this. If you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
That's it?
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore and bring me anything of interest.
Why not come with me?
You're the expert. Can't you just come with me?
I'd like to, more than anything, but I'm needed here. My predecessor trusted me to stay and carry on his work, to find answers. No matter how much I miss the adventure, I have a responsibility here.
Which worlds?
It'd help if I knew where to look.
Any planet could contain something of potential value. My people traveled far. I know that doesn't answer your question, but just keep your eyes open for me.
Sure, I'll do that.
A few hidden relics coming up.
I don't know what I'd do without you. I'll be here if you find anything. Good luck.
I'll get going.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Right. We need to go get the more messages, then go into Resistance headquarters and keep moving our way through here. Right. So, let's go get the next one, which should be kind of just there. Yep, right there. We'll download. You proved you can fight the cat on Vol. The Resistance doesn't impress easy. Stand with us. Together we'll take this war to the enemy's homes. We'll make them feel terror. We'll show them despair. We will break the cat, and when that's done, we'll share the rewards of victory. We've seen members of your species act with violence, greed, and selfishness. We found evidence of your people attacking and stealing from one another. Why do you hurt each other when only the cat stand to gain? If our people are slow to trust you, it's only because we can't understand why some of you seem determined to hurt others. Even the cat stands united in their cause. Why don't you? I spent my life wondering what other beings might exist. Your people are nothing like what I imagined, and I'm glad for that. I thought I was long past being surprised in life. My sons and daughters drew pictures of you and asked me all sorts of questions. They want to know everything about you. I hope we can feel the same way. There's so much we can teach each other. Help arrives when you least expect it, and your arrival was unexpected. You came to Aya wounded and in need, and we didn't welcome you. You went to other worlds and helped our people overcome terrible challenges with no promise of rewards or friendship. You wouldn't do that if there wasn't goodness at your core. You want to understand and be understood. That is the start of a great alliance.
Ryder,
right.
You are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should introduce myself.
Hello.
Hello there.
I'm working.
Yeah, I know.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way of saying welcome, stranger?
I wanted to be discreet.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
Who are you?
You haven't even told me your name.
Darnfra. Biological researcher. This is my home.
What do you hope to find?
Are you looking for something specific?
We share many external similarities. I want to learn if that holds true internally.
Go ahead.
I can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
Yeah, the Angara revere family.
I've spent long enough around your people to understand what family means to you.
You only see the surface. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Okay, well, I'm sure that her scanning us won't cause any problems later. Right, we got through here. This is the headquarters. We've been here before. Right, we need to speak to the guy in the back. Not Ephra, although we should speak to Ephra.
I expect you to take good care of Jarl out there.
I will. I'm sure he'll return the favor.
Don't worry about him. You saved the Moshai. That earned his loyalty. Still wrapping my head around what you found at the Ket facility. That exaltation.
It's awful.
It must be hard for you. realizing what the Ket soldiers are.
Doesn't change what we have to do. It's war. What do you need?
Tell me about yourself.
What's your story, Ephra?
You're not getting my personnel file.
I'd just like to know who I'm working with.
You want to know what it's like being me? I wake up every morning to fight a war. I send people to kill and die. If I'm lucky, there are more dead Ket than resistance when I go to sleep.
That's a hell of a burden.
Enough personal discussion.
Okay, we'll go.
I'll let you get back to it.
Good.
Right. He was not in the mood for a conversation. Right. He also wasn't the one that we needed to speak to. Need to speak to this person? Hello.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a data pad on our laws regarding war. Learn them.
Page 1 of 241. Though we face an enemy that will not stop until our entire civilization ceases to exist, it's important we do not abandon the principles of basic morality. The Ket must be defeated, but not at any cost. It won't matter if our future generations can live without fear of death or enslavement, if that freedom was achieved through genocide or other barbaric crimes. Okay. We have learned about Angaran culture. Right. We've just got to collect the messages. Is this the whole place? Yeah, there's a shop in the back, but apart from that, that's here. We want to go to the holographic image. Now, we could fast travel, which I suppose is an option. Yeah, we'll take it. Let's fast travel. To here? Yes. Okay. Is it like a full fast travel? I just want to see how long it takes, really. It takes a reasonable amount of time. Yeah, just slightly quicker than walking. Might just walk in future. Right. Let's grab the last message, and then we could probably head to the vault. Right. Let's get whatever's on here. Why are you here? What impulse drove your people to cross dark space? Why have you come here for? Do you expect us to believe you're explorers who want to live in peace? I think you fled something terrible. I think it might follow you here. Which one of your species actually controls the so-called initiative? Are you all different species or just genetic constructs customized to fill different roles? Do you all walk on two legs like us? Is it so we'd accept you? What did you look like before you crossed dark space? Keep off Havarl. When I heard you were granted permission to land on Havarl, I filed a complaint with Governor Shai. That world is one of our most sacred places, not for outsiders, even if the Ket keep their distance. Even the Ket keep their distance because they know we'll fight to the death to protect it. Anyone who defiles Havarl will face consequences. You built ships to travel across dark space. Show us how to make them and let us retrace your path. There are no Ket where you came from. We have a generation facing extinction, but you could go. You help us go where the enemy won't follow. We've suffered enough. Give us hope for a better life. That'd be interesting if the Angara sent people back to Milky Way. Although, I mean, depending on what ending Mass Effect 3 had, you know, it could be very different what they find there. We want to go to this one. Right, quickly. I just want to grab the fast travel point. In case we hadn't already grabbed it. Right. Let's go to the vault, I suppose. Right, in no way did the game crash completely. No, that totally didn't happen. Right, let's go to the vault again without crashing. There we go. Yeah. Okay, could actually watch this thing fly in the air now, opposed to just a still image of it sitting there. Right. Oh wow, we're just like at the vault. Okay. That was easy enough.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Uh-huh. A scourge.
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
It is very similar.
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
they're not connected to each other. but to this place.
This image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming. Doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
I agree.
This discovery might just change everything. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
Okay. Well, we'll give it all we've got.
I won't let the Archon stand in the way of our survival.
Okay.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
We can do that. The only worry is if we're connecting all the vaults and, you know, connect them all to each other and all that sort of stuff, and then connect them all to one central command center. That's going to lead to problems, I imagine. Like, major problems, maybe at some point. I'm just imagining, you know, Big Bad gets control of that and then, you know, very bad stuff happens. That wasn't what I meant to do. That's not a fast travel point. I actually missed the first fast travel point. I think we're just gonna... You might just run. Anyway. Meet Ephra at Resistance headquarters. We can do that. So, up here. Through the marketplace. And through the bar. And then we get there. Right. Oh, the discussion's gone. Interesting. Right. Through the tavern. Right. And keep going. Right. Almost there. Almost there. Through into Resistance headquarters. And we are at Ephra.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jal know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
Sorry to interrupt.
This isn't your concern.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell him the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A Resistance commander named Venturev.
Why?
The Archon wanted her knowledge of Remnant tech. But why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
What is Kadara Port?
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go, exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
Okay, I'll go to Kadara.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
Okay, well, I think we are going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. Next time, I think we're going to go finish off a couple of side quests we have around the place, and then we'll head off to Kadara Port. See you then. Goodbye.